another intriguing one. We've seen a lot of turmoil and certainly line movement turbulence, and that's the game between the Cleveland Browns and the Carolina Panthers. Jacoby Brissett, now as we know, is probably, at least we think, going to be the starting quarterback at this point. And also, Baker Mayfield announced he will start for the Carolina Panthers. This line opened up at the FanDuel Sportsbook at a -4-point favorite here for the Browns, probably anticipating we can't make it any higher. We don't really know the final outcome of Deshaun Watson. But now, as you look at the FanDuel Sportsbook today, the favorite no longer is the Cleveland Browns. It's the Carolina Panthers at a -1.5. Mike, do you agree with that line movement? And should the Panthers be a favorite in this game?
The only big X factor, I shouldn't say the only, but a big X factor in this is, are you, Donnie, right side, absolutely convinced that Jacoby Brissett is their starter while Watson is out?
Game one, Mike, I'll say yes.
Okay. So I'll probably concur with you there. It'd be hard to bring somebody in now and say you're a week one starter, whether it's Jimmy G or whomever. But I do find it odd that Brissett is the only plan while Watson is out. And I don't think Brissett is bad. I just think if you're going to have this talented of a roster, and everybody agrees, they have lots of talented players all over the place, and scuffle to 500 because of sub-average quarterback play, and have Watson try to come in and save the day when he hasn't played a live NFL game, at that point it will have been nearly 2 years. That's a lot to ask. You're punting an entire season. And they may be way under the salary cap this year. They're $32 million over the salary cap next year, Donnie. This is not a large window for them. So I just find it odd that this is what the plan is for now. I think everybody wants the Panthers to win. They want Baker to be in there, and I think people are rooting emotionally that they want Baker to go in there and beat the Browns. And I actually have a small piece of the Panthers to make the playoffs because I got it pre-Baker price. It's at 5-1 for them to just make the playoffs. I think they could be sneaky if everything comes together. I also am concerned that the coach is on such a hot seat that he's going to fold under that pressure. Right now, I think you got to take 1.5 points here. I just think the Browns overall are the better team. Emotions can absolutely come into play in this one, and Baker can get a big win, and I'm actually rooting for him in that way. But I think I just have to take the points. I do think the Browns are the better team, and people are betting against them because of all these other dynamics.